How do you feel the defense is ready for game one?
Yeah, I think the coaches and everyone's done a good job of staying focused throughout this whole week, and all at camp really. I know Jay, Coach Polha, Coach K-Pop, Coach Enna, Coach Guilford, all those guys are doing the best they can to get us ready, and everyone's bought into what we're trying to do, and that's do the best defense we can do, and know that we can play what we've been prepared to do.
Kind of on that note of the defense, I mean, there's a lot of newness and probably some new terminology, new install, as the coaches like to talk about it, new playbook, that kind of thing. Do you feel like the newness of this defense is starting to wear off, and you're just ready to go out there and play ball?
Yeah, it's starting to click. It's been a time adjusting. I mean, you look at how many guys were on the defense last year and this year, it's only a handful, right? So we got new coaches, new players too, as well. So everything's a little bit different, but I think week 4 of camp and going into game week, I think this is about as gel as we're going to do, and I feel really confident in the chemistry and how the coaches are relaying all the calls to us and making sure that everyone understands we're taking care of it.
What do you make of that Sam Houston? What's the kind of the number one thing, I guess, that stands out about that Sam Houston offense?
I mean, they're a really good program. I think they just made the jump to FBS. Regardless of what happened last year, the year before that, I know 2 years ago they won the national championship. Yeah, so they're hungry. They're going into a bigger stadium, so we can't take them lightly. And I know they're not going to take us lightly. It's week 1. It's a big game for us. It's just as big a game for us as it is for them. So we're prepared to play the best that we can do and play how we know we can play.
What gives you confidence that this defensive line can put more pressure on the quarterback this year?
I just think with there being 4 of us on the line of scrimmage now, that's going to help a lot. Not as many double teams. I think that we've been working on it, getting pressure, doing that in our individual. We got a coach, Sione Poha. He played in the NFL for a long time, was a captain for the Jets, has been a really good coach on the collegiate level. So he really knows how to coach us up, and we're in a defense where we're proud to get after the quarterback. So I think those combination of things is really helpful to get after the quarterback.
What, if any, goals have been set on how you guys want to improve in that category? Is there any numbers or any metrics that will go into improving there?
Yeah. We have a certain amount of sacks set each game, and I think it's more on not only on the coaches. It's obviously new defensive staff. They want to set goals on getting after the quarterback, but I think with me and Atsunas Mahe and Tyler Batty and some of the guys that have been here from last year, we want to prove it to ourselves that we can get after the quarterback ourselves. Not just for anybody else, but just for our own playing ability. I know Tyler wants to get after the quarterback. I know Nisa's hungry. I know Caden Hawes wants to get some more sacks. I know I want to get some more sacks. So some of us that have been there and did the other defense, we want to prove that we can be pass rushers.
With all the off season and everything building up to this year, to the new conference, to all of that kind of off the field storylines or whatnot, is this brand new defense ready for prime time, you think?
I think that the coaches have done a great job preparing us. I think the other 10 guys on the field with me are going to do the best that they can do, and I also think that our mindset's a good mindset to play and compete each Saturday. I think that I'm not going to guarantee anything because we don't know until the games start, but I think that our gel and our chemistry is a lot better than where it has been.
Coaches earlier in the week said that the mass substitutions will not be a thing this year like they had in previous years.
Uh-huh.
As a player, when you hear something like that, and you've probably known that for a while, learning defense, but how do you react to news like that, knowing that you could be playing more snaps, less substitutions in drives?
Yeah, it just means that you need to stay more focused when you're tired, and you need to be more mentally tough when things aren't going your way. You're staying in there. You make a bad play, you're not going to get subbed out. You got to stay in there. So I think that it's definitely a challenge. Obviously, some of those longer play drives, we might, the D line will substitute a little bit more than everybody else, but still, it's going to be tough. But some of those play drives from last year, getting double teamed, 8 plays in a row might carry over. So we're gonna try our best. Everybody's been running after practice. I know the linebackers are running right now. They just got done, but so they're gonna stay on top of it. So I think we're in a good spot to handle those more reps.
What challenges do you face against a team like Sam Houston where there's just so much unknown for an opening game of the season?
You know, we just as far as the defensive side of the ball, we just got to stick to playing assignment sound defense, sticking to what we know, not trying to do too much, just doing our job. We know that they're going to come out firing on all cylinders. We got a plan for that. They're not going to take us lightly, and we just got to play physical, assignment sound football like we've been practicing.
I'm good.
All right. Thanks, guys.